Yeah, hi guys, it's Rodrix, it's me again. And yeah, it's about 3 a.m. in the morning, like 3:01 or 3:02. And I just thought of maybe doing something or shooting something small, just educative. And I'd like to ask you guys a question. How many times have you heard people saying that if I move to another country, or if I move to another country or somewhere else, maybe I'll be more successful, or maybe I'll do something. Meaning that maybe they see that they can't succeed in the country they are in, especially with the people living in the African countries. I'm living in Kenya, and I've heard so many people saying that if I'm given a chance to move to the US, to the UK, to the European countries, sorry, then maybe I'll do something big than maybe what I'm doing right now. Maybe I'll have more opportunities. Now, I want you to think of this. Just think of this. Ask yourself this question. How many people? How many people? Okay, first of all, ask yourself this question. Do you really need to move to that other country for you to succeed? That's the first question you should ask. Do you really need to move to that other country for you to succeed? That's question number one. Question number two, ask yourself, okay, if your answer is yes, ask yourself this question. How many people have succeeded in your country? How many people are in your country and have succeeded? Is it one, two, or many? For example, in my country, Kenya, so many people have succeeded. Yeah, people will always be complaining. The government doesn't give us opportunities. The government doesn't give us jobs. The government this, the government that, or someone else. They're always complaining about somebody else. Come on, it's your life. Do something about it. You don't need to move to another country for you to succeed. You can succeed in your own country. Now, we can take example of countries like Iraq or Iran, where they usually fight that wars every day. That's an exception. That's an exception. We can accept those countries. But if your country can run businesses, people are making it in your country, then you don't have the right to say that if you're given an opportunity in another country to move, you'll make it. It's the same. It's the same as in your country. So my thought is just like my thought personally, it's just thought. It's my opinion. My opinion is you can make it in your own country. Because look around you, look around people in your country. How many people have made it in your country? How many people are making it in your country? How many? One, two, or many? Now, if it's many, you can also make it. You don't need to move to another country. The mentality we have of maybe there are better opportunities in maybe in the US or in the European countries. Wipe that mentality off your brain or off your mind. Charity begins at home. Start at your own home place. I strongly believe that you can make it. You don't need to move to another country or to another place for you to make it. No, that's very wrong. You don't need to move to another country for you to make it. You can make it in your own country, whether African country, whether European, whether Asian, anywhere you can make it in your own country. So my fellow African people, stop saying that, well, oh, if I'm given a chance to move to the US, if I'm given a chance to move to Europe, I can do this better. No, come on. That's just an excuse. Wake up, stop being lazy, look for an opportunity. If other people are making it, then ask them how they're making it. Look for an opportunity in your own country. Look for an opportunity where you are. Start from there. There's a saying that goes, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. So stop complaining. Just start where you are. Start with what you have. Start with the resources in your country. Look for an opportunity. Don't wait for the government to come and give you a job. Don't wait for someone to employ you. Go start a freaking business. Go start a freaking business. Starting a business is so easy these days. I'm 24. I'm 24 years. I'm in campus. I'm in college. I'm 24 years in college and I'm doing business. Anyone can start a business these days. So, the thought of I have to move to another country to succeed. You don't need to move to another country to succeed. Come on. You can make it in your own country. Make it in your own country. Whether in Kenya, Uganda, Senegal, Tanzania, as long as you're in an African country. Don't give yourself the excuse that you need to move to another country for you to succeed. Because if there are people succeeding in your country, if there are people doing it, then you can also do it. I believe you're breathing the same air with those guys, right? Those guys who are making it, breathing the same air. So, like I told you, it's about 3 a.m. So I just thought of sharing some thoughts, and just sit down and think of something, and then just talking it out with guys. So, that's my thought. I strongly believe that you don't need to move to another country to make it. You can make it in your own country. Just look for an opportunity in your country. But there are so many opportunities, so many. The thing about we Africans, most of us, we don't see opportunities. No, we don't see opportunities. But it's time for us to do what, to start seeing opportunities. You can make it in your own. My point, the biggest point, my major point is you can make it. You don't need to move to another state or another area or another continent for you to make it. You can make it in Africa. You can make it in your own country. Believe me, you can do it. Because, like I told you, ask yourself, how many people are doing it? If there are a couple of people who are doing it, you can also fall in that same bracket of a couple of people who are doing it. So don't give yourself the excuse. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can make it in your own country. So, any questions, thoughts, and comments? You can comment on the bottom. And if you've not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button, and you click on the notification squad for any upcoming videos, so that you can be posted immediately. You can be notified immediately I post a video. So I'm really looking forward to doing more videos, and I told you I'm really looking forward to interact. Now, this week, this is my first video this week, as in I've been busy. I've been kind of busy in my business, trying to work on some new strategies. But don't you worry, like I promised, I'll try to be more interactive this time. So Rodrick Solunya here. See you next time. Peace.